Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get together to do all the lovely activities we normally do before the run-up to Easter. So we thought perhaps what might be a good idea was to put some of the activities on the church website for you to have a go at. Hence, that's why I'm here. Now, a lot of our church members do make their own bread, either in a bread maker or by hand. But I thought perhaps that we would make some themed rolls to do with Easter. So we're going to make some Easter bread crosses. Now, to start with, to save time, I've already prepped my tin. So I've greased it and I've floured it, ready to get the dough, for the dough to go on. I've sieved the flour, the salt and the yeast into a bowl, and I've already rubbed in the butter. So we're ready to go. So make a well in the middle and start pouring in the water. It's going to take a bit of time. If you find that it's too sticky, don't go in too sticky, don't put any more water in, or if it's getting a bit dry, that's it. I have to say, I haven't made these before, so we're all learning together. There we go, it's coming together now. If you do have a bread maker that has a dough function, I'd use that. It's a lot quicker. Okay, it's coming together now. Apologies if this is a bit stop-start because I have to work, can't really video me doing all of it in one go. We'll be here forever. Right, it's nearly together. I think that's enough. I'm going to now turn it out onto a flat. And this is going to take a little time, so we'll be stopping the video again. What you need to do is make a nice circle, and apologies if you know what you're doing, but now you need to start kneading the dough. This is probably going, it says, take between 5 and 10 minutes. So I'll carry on doing that. Put a bit more flour on my hands. We'll stop the video again. Right, I've been kneading this dough for about the last 10 minutes, so I think it's ready now. So put it back into a nice roll and cut it into 4 pieces. Make sure there's plenty of flour. Right, now we're going to roll each piece into a sausage. It's not as easy as doing it with Play-Doh. It wants to be about 28 centimetres, which just short of 12 inches. Because you're going to cut it. There we go. How's that doing? A bit longer. A bit fiddly this, isn't it? See, how's that? That's getting there. When you think you've got it enough, let's see how much we'll show. Oh, a bit more than that's all right. And then I'm going to cut about 10 centimetres off, which is about there. Okay. Right. Then you're going to snip, just a bit longer, a little bit in here. And the same here. goes there. And then we're going to put it on the baking sheet. I think I'll just put mine on an ordinary baking sheet before I transfer it to there. So, okay. Right, I've put the 2 crosses on one baking tray ready to go for proving, but before I do, they just need a bit of oil on them. Talk about the old rugged cross. So oil them. And then, if you have poppy seeds, not that it matters if you haven't, is then sprinkle them over. And then put them somewhere warm to prove for, it said, about a quarter of an hour. So, let's put them in the prover. Right, quick recap. The oven is now on. Mine's a fan oven and I've got it set at 210. The covered crosses have been proving for about 15 to 20 minutes, so they should now be ready to go into the oven. Here we are, just take the cover off. See how they've gone a little bit bigger? Right, we're going to put it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. But as we can't wait for 15 to 20 minutes, here are some I made earlier. If you can just listen, they're hollow, so it means they're cooked and just need to cool down, and then we can enjoy them with some butter or some jam, or I might have a cheese and pickle sandwich. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you don't really want to go through the process of making the dough from beginning, just buy yourself a bread mix and have a go. Take care, have a lovely Easter. Bye!